Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here. Welcome back to the Big Man Plays Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. When last left off, we had finished exploring the abandoned inn. Found ourselves a book of post-mortem photographs. That's some weird crap, I tell you. Also, a ghost attacked us, which gave us our first whole set of tutorials. Good freaking lord, that was annoying. And then we got the book to a Mr. Red, whose name I completely forgot the last of. And yeah, apparently he wanted the book and he was having dreams. Anyway, we're going to go to second drop with Yuri Kozukata. Finding Fyuhi Himino. Whatever, it's fine. Select difficulty. It can go easy, normal, or very easy. Scores will not be recorded. For players who want to enjoy the story safely. Freaking, I want the points. I want the scores. I want the points. For regular normal, of course. It has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka is out on the case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is giving a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's see here. We're just gonna take 2 of those. Kills our points by 1,000, but it's fine. This is how it works. You don't. I think you'll think you find ammunition. I think you're. I could be wrong. I hope I find items because yeah, it would be great. I'm taking an extra 2 just because I suck. Second drop, Mount Hikami, Yuri Kozukata. You know some business is gonna happen here. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Business is gonna pick up. Business is gonna pick up. Kurosawa. Antique shop Kurosawa. Antique in un cafe Kurosawa. Kurosawa house. Remember? Nice little nod to one of the other Fatal Frames. And it's a nice little antique shop. Also, there's a cafe. Too bad I don't drink coffee. You have food? You sell scones or something? Something I can nibble on? Is your tea caffeine free?
Excuse me. Hello?
Oh, well, hey, how you doing there?
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out.
My name is Fyuhi Himino.
Oh, Fyuhi.
I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
You're looking for someone?
She might have gone to the mountain.
Oh, that's not good
Mikami.
immediately. That's not good immediately.
Mikami.
Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it?
Calm down, child. It's fine.
I don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that, and without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer.
Oh, no, don't you do that now.
I'll look for her myself.
Oh, no! Stop! Cease! No!
Come back!
Oh, that's not gonna end well. A missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. Yeah, let's go check out a room there. I'm still nervous about standing here by myself, as I've never been good at handling customers. Foy just learned how to make coffee. Never actually served a customer yet. And we have, the Netherworld. Oh, that's a new one. The world of the dead is a place of never-ending night, permanent darkness. Where the netherworld connects to the world of the living, the sky glows as if in the light of the setting sun. The light beckons those unfortunate enough to see it towards a darkness they will never escape. Oh, first stop, a vanishing tree. Vanishing something, whatever. While learning about the showering from Hisoka, Yuri uses his ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album has been requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awakens from a bad dream, he finds himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. I'm going to read these. This one I'm just going to clear it just to get it out the way, because it's bugging me. Mikomori Hot Springs. An old inn has been built on Mount Hikami for as long as anyone remembers. It was refurbished and made into a hot springs resort as part of a development project. 3-4 concrete building is a new addition. Each room manor was abandoned after the old building was lost in a massive landslide. The owner of the inn, having lost his family, committed suicide. The inn is said to be haunted by the ghosts of those who died there, including the ghost of that ill-fated innkeeper. Yeah, I met him. He's very unhappy. Kurosawa's Antiques. An old house renovated by Hisoka. The front hall is now an antique shop and cafe. There was an antique shop there to begin with, but Hisoka always wanted to be a cafe owner, so she redecorated. There's a very relaxed atmosphere, attracting a few regulars. Hisoka also used it as a base for her unusual shadow reading business. Yet another draw for certain customers is her fortune telling, which Hisoka does as a hobby. Camera Obscura. Yes, I'm going to read these. The camera is the camera with the power to expose that which normally remains hidden. Also cursed as hail! Invented by Dr. Kunihiko Aso, a researcher of the occult. Remember him. Special film it uses captures traces of beings which are not of the world of the living. Several of these cameras exist, but as each was made as a prototype, their appearance and capabilities differ. Most of them are broken now, and no one knows how to repair them. Thank God. The cameras are highly sought after by collectors, despite rumors of them being cursed. I told you! The collectors either see that as another unique property and a risk we're taking, or they discredit such talk as mere speculation. The superstition. Speculation, why I said superstition, that's fine. Just like Hisoka, there are people who use the cameras as tools for specialist work. However, such people tend to already have the ability to sense the ephemeral, whatever. Some say that the broken cameras aren't broken at all. Their users do not have the ability to make them work. Postmortem photography. The original intention behind postmortem photography was to give the mourning relatives something to remember their loved ones by. The bodies were dressed in the finest clothes and their faces made to look as if they were alive. You see, here's the thing. If I wanted a picture of someone to remember them by, I'd rather have a picture of them when they were alive! Happy! Not dead! Okay? I hate pictures of the dead. It's like, I can't look at that and go, I miss them. I look at that and I go, that's horrible, it makes me sad. I look at the picture of, people who are alive, when they were alive, and I go, that's better. It's weird. At a time when photographs were a luxury very few could afford, postmortem photographs offered a chance to capture an image of their beloved. Dr. Kunihiko Aso, with his camera Obscura, have been invited all over Japan to take such pictures. Most of them are on Mount Hikami. Postmortem photographs were essentially treasured by those living on and around Mount Hikami. They believed that a camera captures the soul of the photographed person, preserving it unchanged for eternity. Not traces. Shadows of the past seen when showering. Through contact with a token of the lost person or object, a person possessing psychic abilities can sense its trace, showing them where to go. People with particularly strong abilities will see the form of their quarry, and not just as a shadow. These traces will attract malevolent ghosts, so it is dangerous to spend too long gazing at them. Yet another risk lies in following the trace of a person who has already died or has been spirited away, as you may be inadvertently following them into the world of the dead. Let's see, we got that. There's a photo. I can't look at the photo album. Alright, let's go up the thing here. These drawers seem to be where the shop's receipts and financial records are kept. I've not taken a proper look for them yet. Yeah, you probably never will. Let's explore our little humble abode. We got time. I'm just going to explore our house. This is where we live. Not creepy. Ooh, what the hell is this? Let me just, camera. Oh, there's something over there. Book about Mount Hikami was lying on the bookshelf. Seems about the traditions surrounding the mountain. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. No duh. In the past, it said that the sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sun set behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to that accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed of the mountain's summit. Well, that's lovely. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami has yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today it's become a popular place at which to commit suicide. No, thank you. Suicide Mount Hikami. Book about the Mount Hikami lying on the bookshelf. Seems to be about rumors surrounding Mount Hikami as a site of spiritual activity. How has a place become famed for suicide? Why don't you go ask the people who built the frickin' Golden Gate Bridge? As more people die, the place will gain reputation, and people are drawn to those spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then there were so-called Maidens of Black Water. It's said that if you are found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze will never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters of Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practice become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters, and felt strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps it's because of these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. Horrible, ain't it? Oh, wait, did I? Whoa! I just noticed that jiggle. Good lord, the jiggle. You know, you could really do to open a door quicker. Yeah, we're gonna... There we can see the top of the inn there. And we got cameras too, that's great. You can look down from the shop from here. God, I wish you could open the doors quicker. Good sweet Jesus. What the hell is this? Pretty kimono hangs on the rack. Good lord, that jiggle is distracting as hell. Could you please... Yeah, that's going to be annoying when I'm trying to run from something and you're just slowly, gingerly opening the door. I'm like, come on. What the hell's that? A small potted plantain lily sits on the top of a lower dresser. Okay, lovely. That's lovely. I really don't give two squats about that. That's fine. I just need to go find her room. Yeah, just yank that open. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes her traditional Japanese style. Obviously. Whoops. There's nothing interesting here. It's no Japanese style full-length mirror. I never liked looking in the mirrors. Yeah, I don't blame you. A folder reading lost items sits on the desk. Looks like it's bound by string. These seem to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Client. Unknown. I am missing. Diary. Token. Photo of deceased. Locate. Details. Locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother. Relates to a deceased individual. Apply caution. Results. The caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Client. Missing item. Storeroom key. Token. Photo of deceased. Details. Locate storeroom key. Item may already be lost. Token and item belong to deceased. Apply caution. Results. Item located. Had been hidden by client's parent. Return to the client. Client. Unknown. Missing item. Diamond ring. Token. Rings box. Details. Client seeks lost engagement ring. Requested fiance but not be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching. Result. Found on client's desk. Was in an obvious place but somehow eluded the client. Really? Use dumb. Use dumb. Client, Red Hojo. Missing item. Album of postmortem photographs. Token, postmortem photograph. Detail. Reference material for a book about traditional practice in Mikami area, Mount Mikami area. Bad location but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Result. Found in the old building of abandoned inn. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri toward the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Too late! Oh, another one too. Art of Shadowing. Shadow reading. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. By following these traces, it's possible to find things that have gone missing, of which no longer visible, or which no longer visible. Things that are demonstrably there, but for reasons unknown, are all but invisible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten. Things whose owners have passed away. Things that no longer wish to be seen. Things drawn partway into another world, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by the creatures of Netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always be applied. Yeah. How was that? Tobacco tray and accessory case on top of the lower chest of drawers. The tobacco tray is being used as an accessory case. Good, you don't smoke. Don't ever start smoking. It's horrible. I don't smoke. No envelope has been left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuhi Himino. This must be Fuhi's missing person request. Maybe we can provide some clues as where Hisoka and Fuhi went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm sorry something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive, I know it, but something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. Photograph with the letter. Shows Fuhi looking shy, another girl. They look close.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
Yeah, the one place you don't want to go, never. Well, that and the dirty
Hikami,
bathroom of a bar.
a place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Oh, yes, oh, and it's dark, because of course it is. Fuhi, you are going to die, because you went to a mountain in the night. Mount Hikami. Fuhi is somewhere on this mountain. I should be able to use this picture of her to find her trace. Now, first, let's see here. I just gotta get to a checkpoint. No, get back here! You can't run while holding the, Whoop! Well, there goes Fuhi. But first... Fuhi didn't come this way. Her trace should lead me to her. Yeah, it's gonna be... It's gonna take me... Yeah, it's gonna make me follow her. Because, of course, it's going to. To the Pool of Purification. Oh, goody. That just sounds lovely. That sounds like the perfect place to visit. Okay, she went to the left. Up! Well, she's looking at something over here. What's she looking at over here? What you looking at? What you looking at? The road is collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. Must have been the landslide. The old road seems to carry up on the ledge of the cliff. Okay, follow you this way. Sure, no problem. We can do that. Whoop! There's something on the ground. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Yep! Sometimes a ghost hand will appear when you try to reach for an object. Release right trigger at the right moment to dodge it. If you do get grabbed, use left stick and right stick to break their hold on you. And it does do damage, by the way. Yeah, you see. It did do a little bit of damage. Not that much, mind you. But it does add up. A tourist brochure. I wonder if he dropped it. It's going to happen much more often now. With key items, not as much. But it's going to happen with pick-upable items, like healing items. It's a map of the mountain. That's lovely. This should be very useful. So this is the way from the pool of purification to the unfathomable forest. Got it. The unfathomable forest. Main menu, press X. We're down here. Let's see. Shrine of Dolls, Mountain Path, Shrine of the Ephemeral, Twilight Peak, Forbidden Valley, Ephemeral Station. I think this is just lovely. Yep. Yep, following the spookity spiggle, and you're limping. I don't like. Ooh, ba 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 ba. The waterfall is beautiful as it flows down. A lot of people probably came to see this back when the mountain was a tourist destination. No stone monument set in the rocky hollow. It is covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. Must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide, and whose bodies were never found. There's something under the waterfall. Hey, yep! Okay, purifying embers. Okay, they're supposed to grab that one. Coals that light the forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. The wetness gauge to the lower right, that's that little flare right there, of the screen will light up when you become in contact with water. If you get drenched, you become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use purifying embers to dry yourself off. So, yeah, you don't want to get wet at all. No. Whoops, wrong one. Where's my purifying embers? Good lord! Our shattering the Deathly Mountains. Lots of... Oh, letter from you. Yeah, we... Okay, where read this? Okay, I've already read this. Okay, let me just clear this real quick. Yeah, let me just clear these really quick, because they bug me if I don't. Why does it make it new? I mean, it must be a new file. And there's that, which we can't do anything about. Tokens, 2 schoolgirls. It's fine, but also looks somehow lonely. Now, where's my purifying embers? Yes, this one. So you're looking at, we're completely dry now. Don't get in contact with water. That sounded lovely. Ha! Wait, nope. Come on, wait, come on. Oh, 2 rubber messes. Pills are made from a myriad of herbs. Consuming them will restore some health. Good, good. Alright, which way did you go? You went that way, huh? Okay. So what's this way? That sounds lovely, whatever that is. The road is buried under earth and rock. Grass and trees jut out from amongst it. Must have collapsed a long time ago. So let's not go that way. Controls are a bit stiff now that I'm thinking about it. What was this? Ah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, you're still going up that way. That's great. Well, that looks important. That looks important. What is this? trying to see if there's usually if okay, purified embers, great. I don't think I nope. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let's go around this corner here. You still going this way? Yep, going in. Oh, you're going into the water. Of course you are. Business is about to pick up as we go right into the water. There's something in the water. Uh-oh. We need to grab that. Hisoka's camera Obscura. What's it doing here? And we got 24 rounds of the 14 film. Old film. It's not effective at exercising ghosts, and it takes a long time to load. You get the stun lens, a lens that forcibly staggers the photographed subject. To use it, equip it to your camera, press X when you have enough spirit power. Switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. You can now use the camera Obscura. Press Y to enter photo mode. Select film. 14 film is a limited number of shots. Type 7s are unlimited. Select lens. No! No! You don't do. Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, lady? How you doing? You want to play? You want to play, madam? Madam, you want to play? You want to play? You want to play? Come on. Oh! Oh, here we go now. Oh, here we go. Oh, triple shot. Oh, yeah, there you go. Eat them pictures. Eat them pictures, baby. Oh, you both want to try me? I got the good stuff. I'm a picture whiz. Come on, boy. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at them. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, look at those shots. Woo! Oh, home spice is still going. All right, come on. Oh, I didn't need to. He was already dead anyway. The camera Obscura must have been carried here by the current. This means Hisoka is on the mountain too. But I should focus on finding Fuhi first. She can't have gone far. So, Fuhi's missing, and Hisoka is somewhere on this god's-forsaken mountain. Where the hell are they? And is somebody gonna die tonight? Find out next time on The Big Man Plays Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. Tonight's Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara. You see, this is where you shouldn't have brought a camera. You should have called a certain set of people with a certain set of skills and proton packs who have probably done a bang-up job taking care of the ghosts in this area. Would have probably wrecked the whole place too, but you know what? I put my trust in 4 professionals with proton packs over a camera. Just saying.